welcome to the second half of my League of Legends roundup for February 20th. We have the LCS games here. There are some smudges on the board. I dropped it, so hopefully I can make some inferences on the tidbits I wrote for the GG Dig game. But I get the picture. I just watched the darn game. I swapped those two games on accident when I was doing the board, so we're going to start kind of with Evil Geniuses Immortals, even though it's the second game on the board. If you haven't watched one of these videos before, I take notes on the games. I cover the game for you to save you the time of watching it. This is much easier than watching the whole game. So, Evil Geniuses Immortals was the first game of the day. Immortals would go bot at 4 minutes to start it off to get Hextech Drake off of that priority. So, early game, they were active. They would go into the jungle, get a pick, take the Rift Herald. Evil Geniuses would punish them for the Rift Herald 2-0. That's where Evil Geniuses started getting a little momentum. Got a kill mid. There was a 1-to-1 kill fight in top at 14 minutes. 15 minutes, EG would take a cloud after pick. Immortals would take over the game at that point, winning a fight 4-2. Power of Evil with a triple kill after the take. They would then carry that into an Infernal Drake a few minutes later. So not a lot happened in that 14 to 21 minute window, 15 to 21 minute window outside of that Drake being taken. So at 21 minutes, Immortals would win a fight in mid 3-2. It was an extended fight, which ended up making the score 10-9. Immortals with a 3K gold lead. So very active game, 19 kills in 22 minutes. 23 minutes, Revenge would, what did I write here? So there's a big pause at 23 minutes where Revenge got killed in the bot lane, but drew pressure, so Immortals went for Baron, then turned on EG and got 2 kills, but EG challenged that, and they said, okay, well, fine, then we're going to take back the Revenge pick as well. And in doing so, Revenge actually outplayed them the second time around and made 1-for-1 in the bot lane. EG would take an Infernal. Immortals will take the Baron at 27 minutes after winning a fight 4-1. That made their goal lead 5K and then would be pushed to 7K. 29 minutes, Immortals would win a fight in mid 2-0. Power of Evil with a double kill. After the reset, EG would go to Infernal Soul Point. 25 minutes, Immortals would take the Baron uncontested, giving them a 10K gold lead, and that was it. They ended off of that. It was a backdoor at 36 minutes. They had the Baron, and they just sent Revenge on a mission. Revenge ends up being MVP. By outplaying that dive after the pause, it really set the tone for the rest of the game. And he was on a solo mission to end the game on the backdoor, so ends up being MVP. 100 Thieves FlyQuest, 2 4-1 teams. This was the first big win for FlyQuest where I can say they beat a team that was out of their wheelhouse. If you watch my power ranking videos, you'll know when FlyQuest beats CLG and Golden Guardians, that's whatever. I mean, okay, you're the best of the worst, but what do you do against better teams? And they beat 100 Thieves. So, FlyQuest would go top of 5 minutes to get a kill. 100 Thieves would respond a few minutes later diving bot 2-0. FBI with a double kill. After the reset, Fly would take a mountain. 100 Thieves would go mid a few minutes later and then go take an ocean. 15 minutes, FlyQuest would take a top. Go top, get a kill. So, the game is not every minute rapid pace like the other game. It's more, staggered, couple minutes in between instances of things occurring. 16 minutes, however, FlyQuest would take the Rift Herald. The 100 Thieves would punish them 3-1. Abadage with a double kill. This gave 100 Thieves a 6-3 lead, 4K gold lead, and then 100 Thieves would go bot 2. So 100 Thieves are really cruising right now at 17 minutes. FlyQuest would get a pick to take a cloud at 20. 23 minutes, FlyQuest would win a big fight 3-1 that gave them a Baron. Kumo solo killed Abadage to start it off on the Tryndamere. So that really, that cut the gold lead to 2K. Negative 2K. So FlyQuest, cut into that. 100 Thieves would take a cloud opposite of that Baron. At 26 minutes, FlyQuest would get a pick, which tied the game up at 8-8. And Takui was 3-1-3 on the Vygar. He ends up being MVP. Did the right thing with his cages. Really built up a lot of AP and did his job. So, 30 minutes. 100 Thieves would take their Baron, but FlyQuest would punish them 3-0. Takui with a double kill. The next several minutes, not a lot happened. If you can see, there's 2 pink lines there. FlyQuest and 100 Thieves both go to Cloud Soul Point and just kind of sit back. 37 minutes, FlyQuest finally take the Baron, 3.5k gold lead. And 41 minutes, 100 Thieves will win a fight to take Cloud Soul, getting a pick to do it. So both teams are kind of like not wanting to. Death timers are so high now, no one wants to get blown out in a fight and then lose the game. 42 minutes, FlyQuest will win a fight, 5-2. Johnson with a triple kill to end it, 16-11. So FlyQuest win their first game against a team much better than them on paper. Game 3, TSM C9. C9 paid homage to LS, and after the game, Blabber said that this was the composition they'd practiced all week, not the standard thing they played yesterday. So I'll say this is paying homage to LS. So they did Nocturne Jungle. That came back for them, and they went Karthus Senna bot lane, and it worked. They won. They won 15-19, so they pulled it out of their rear end, but they won. So let's get into it. It was a very interesting game, especially the end. So TSM go bot at 2 minutes, and then dive bot at 5 minutes to go up big, tactical with a triple kill. Then they'd go down there at 7 minutes, take an Ocean, and then go down there at 8 minutes, 3-0, Spico the double kill. So in the first 8 minutes, TSM have went bot lane 4 times, taken an Ocean, and are up huge. 13 minutes, C9 win a fight in top 2-1, and then TSM taking Inferno on the other side of the Rift. So at 16 minutes, TSM are up 9-2, Tactical's 4-0-2, but TSM are playing the support top. So the gold lead's only 1k, and that was where the problem was. Summit ends up being MVP because he's able to execute on the extra gold he got in this game as a result of having a free lane. So 20 minutes, TSM go to Hextech Soul Point, C9 punish them 1-0. 21 minutes, TSM win a fight 2-1 to take Baron, Tactical the double kill. Afterwards, chaos would ensue where everybody died. Spica with a quadra kill on Xin Zhao in the process. It was extended, so it wasn't officially a quadra kill, but it was a quadra kill. TSM would get a pick at 24 minutes as the Baron expired. TSM were now up 16-8 after it was done. The game was tied, so in gold, so they didn't really do anything with the Baron because everyone died, obviously. The Baron had subsided. Spica was 7-1-7 at the time. TSM take Hextech Soul, 27 minutes. Kaidio has a double kill in the jungle in a 2-1 fight. So still, TSM are in control. But at 30 minutes, Blabber steals the Baron with the Nocturne ult. TSM kill him, but C9 now have the Baron. And at 31 minutes, they would hang around Elder for an Elder fight with C9 as Summit ended the game. Summit tried to end the game. He forced them to recall Kaidio, and in doing so, Summit was able to TP back to the fight at Elder, and C9 won at 4-0 before the Rise could get there. Summit with a double kill in that fight, and they ended off of it 15-19. So, Cloud9 4-2. TSM 1-5, not very good. A mess. Game 4, Golden Guardians at Dignitas. So this game's got some smudges, so let's get through it. A 41-minute game between Golden Guardians and Dignitas. Things, some things never change. 6 minutes, Golden Guardians get the first 2 kills in mid. The teams would then exchange Drakes, and the next instance of kills would happen in 18 minutes. But in that time, Golden Guardians had extended their gold lead to 5k. So Golden Guardians are just smoking them in complete wave management, lane management, taking camps and things of that nature. They're just getting up big in that way. So by 18 minutes, it's 4-0. Not even. So 22 minutes, it's 4-0. They're up 9k gold, and Golden Guardians are actually up 2-1 in Drakes. They just took a mountain. 26 minutes, Dignitas would take a mountain. Golden Guardians would punish them 3-1. Then Golden Guardians would go get a mountain soul, the mountain Drake themselves to go to Soul Point. So between 22 minutes and 33 minutes, nothing's really happening. 33 minutes, Golden Guardians would be up 6-1, 7k gold. So the gold lead is kind of dissipated now because the Drakes have been taken back and forth, and bounties have went over to Dignitas. Pride Stalker is 2-0-3 on the Hecarim. 34 minutes, Golden Guardians take the Baron. They're up 8k gold again. 36 minutes, there's an exchange of kills, which caused that Baron to force a reset. and it kind of just dissipated and was depleted after that. Golden Guardians would take Mountain Soul on the reset. 39 minutes, Dignitas would force a reset again, making Golden Guardians have to sit back, and then Golden Guardians finally ended at 4-1 in the jungle, lost with a double kill. Blaze Olive ends up being MVP. I didn't even mention him by name, but the Vigar, similar to Takui's, was very powerful. I think he had like 1,000 or something AP at the end of the game, and his cages were on point, and he was doing what he had to do. And, I mean, really no one else stuck out, but 1,000 AP is just disgusting, so he ends up being MVP. Final game, CLG TL. The Court JJ show is back. Yesterday he was a factor, but today he was the carry on the Tom Kench. So, TL would go bot at 2 minutes. At 3 minutes, they would get a kill in River. 4 minutes, CLG would attempt a gank. CLG attempted a gank at 4 minutes. TL outplayed it to go 1-1. TL taking Ocean. CLG attempt a gank bot again at 8 minutes. TL outplayed again 1-1. Core then on the recall. Solo kills Poom. So at 10 minutes, they're cruising. They get a couple kills in bot again at 10 minutes, so 2-0 in bot. CLG go top lane because they're like, we can't do anything bot lane. So they go kill Blippo in top. So at 10 minutes, TL are up 7-3, 3k gold. Core JJ is 3-1-4 on the Tom Kench. 12 minutes, there's a skirmish in top that goes 1-1. TL taking Infernal. Their gold leads 5.5k by 15 minutes. CLG get a pick at 18 minutes. TL go to Hextech Soul Point uncontested. 20 minutes, CLG do get a good fight in top that is extended 5-1. Palafox with a double kill. That leads to a Baron, and they're down 2.5k gold, so they cut the gold lead in half. TL then take a Hextech Soul uncontested. CLG probably should have fought that and didn't, so they lose. 28 minutes, TL get a couple kills after that Soul. A couple minutes later, get 2 kills, end the game off of it. 15-10, Core ends up being MVP. His kill participation was off the charts. He had 4 kills on a Tom Kench. I mean, he played a great Tom Kench game. And it was, it was against CLG. I want to see how they do, in a couple weeks against, the 100 Thieves and C9s of the world, I guess. EG, I'm not going to say C9. We already know, you don't really know what C9's going to be. But the EG and, EG is 2-4. This is just TL's, region, I guess. Well, who would have thought? Alright, everybody would have thought. So, thank you for watching this video where I cover the LCS. Tomorrow, my LPL power rankings will be out, as well as my League of Legends roundup, which will only be the LPL, because that's all that plays, but LPL never sleeps, so it's every day. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and yeah, thanks for watching.